And a group of civil society organizations in Kenya have condemned what they call police brutality and killings during the three-day anti-government protests across the country. The group says they have recorded 27 deaths and several unjustified arrests since the beginning of the demonstrations. The activists want the Independent Policing Oversight Authority, IPOA, to investigate cases of plainclothes police officers using unregistered vehicles who have been spotted shooting and arresting demonstrators and human rights defenders.
Security officers in the country are on the spot over alleged use of excessive force during the three-day Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition protest against the Kenya Kwanza regime. The civil society organizations have added their voice to what they term as Kenya marching slowly into a police state. The group says in less than 2 weeks they have received 27 reports of alleged extrajudicial killings during the protest in different parts of the country, with more other cases of assault and harassment by police.
From July 7th to 19th, civil society organizations have reported 27 extrajudicial, summary and arbitrary executions. While President Ruto has promised to end the era of police killer squads, the recent unfolding events reveal that the security agencies have clear intentions to execute protesters.
The group, which claimed there was a deliberate plan to execute unarmed protesters during the Sabasaba protest in Mlolongo area, where 5 people were allegedly shot by police, have also alleged that police are working with private militia to attack people in Dandora, Kibra, Mlolongo, Kisumu, and Migori in the cover of darkness.
The 5 deaths in Mlolongo are clear examples of state-ordered executions. Out of these, 3 had gunshots to the head. 1 had a gunshot wound on the chest at close range.
The civil society organizations also say there has been a rise in cases of protesters being bundled into car trunks and taken to unknown destinations by non-uniformed officers using vehicles with either distorted number plates or no number plates at all. The groups have also condemned President William Ruto and Interior Cabinet Secretary Professor Kithure Kindiki over their utterances supporting police action in quelling protests.
It is unfortunate and a pity that the president on Thursday thanks police for standing firm and ensuring that there is peace.
The group, comprising of 30 civil societies, now want IPOA and the Internal Affairs Unit to investigate all atrocities committed by the security officers, DCI and DPP to take action against Nakuru West MP Samuel Arama, who allegedly misused his firearm during the protest in Nakuru, repeal or amend Finance Act, and urge government to initiate dialogue. On their part, International Justice Mission has also called for the de-escalation in use of force in responding to demonstrators and demanded for immediate removal of clandestine police squads from dealing with protesters. Meanwhile, Kisumu Governor Professor Anyang' Nyong'o and his Siaya counterpart James Orengo have condemned police for using excessive force in dealing with protesters.